And today's find is this one owner since new 2005 Dodge Ram quad cab short bed Laramie Cummins 5.9 high output with 84,000 original miles. This truck is like brand spanking new inside and out. Same owner since 2005. Clean title, CARFAX certified. Never been any accidents, never had any kind of damage at all whatsoever. When I say this truck is 100% rust free, that is an understatement. When I say it's 100% corrosion free, that is an understatement. This truck has never seen mud, dirt, snow, salt, anything whatsoever. This truck has no even rain watermarks on it. All original paint in excellent condition. There's no dents, there's no scratches, there's no paint fading, there's no clear coat issues at all. This is a perfect example that we can say this is possibly museum quality. This is the truck for the pickiest of the picky. If you've been looking for a crew cab, quad cab, short bed, 5.9 pre-emissions with low miles that you wanted like brand new because you forgot to buy one 20 years ago and tuck it away, this is the truck. Atlantic blue on taupe interior, love this color. Spray in bed liner, headache rack, diamond plated toolbox. Doesn't get much better. What I like about this, I've never seen this before, but you got the owner put an extra lock on the inside to lock it. Excellent condition, the bed. I wouldn't say this is the nicest spray-in bed liner, but as for the bed-wise, it is in excellent condition. It's not dented, it's not beat up, it's not abused at all. But I think the owner did kind of one of those kits that you buy at home, roll them yourself, so you can tell that it's not even. Show an example right here. Some places are thicker, some places are thinner. But hey, it did its job and it protected the bed. And it'd be very easy if it's something that you want to upgrade. That is about the only thing that I don't see 100% in the truck. I've seen a lot nicer spray and bed liners. Take a look at the jams. So they're straight as it gets. Now, let's look at the rest of the truck. Chrome bumpers in excellent condition. This bumper, oh no, I was thinking of a different truck. This is the original bumper that's on the truck. I just replaced the bumper on another Dodge, but it's a purplish color one. Take a look at that. There's not a rock speck or anything on here. Now, when I said it's 100% rust free, this is what I mean. It is 100% rust free, 100% corrosion free. This truck is a perfect example of all stock. It has never been altered, it has never been tuned, it has never been chipped, it still has the factory exhaust system. It has not been modified exhaust or anything. So for the guys that's looking for that just 100% stock, this is it. Take a look at that. Look at these rockers. So this is 100% stock. I want to say possibly a 1-inch level but I think no, I think it's really stock because these are brand new 35-inch TOYO AT3s, open country, and the 10-ply. And I think you can fit 35s stock on these trucks. Looks like it, unless maybe it has a 1-inch or a 2-inch leveling kit. I really doubt it. I don't think so. And there's no rubbing or any of that issues. Factory 17-inch alloys, running boards, extendable towing mirrors, factory tinted windows, Laramie package with, like I said, the 5.9 high output. So, I mean, here's the bumper, and I'm gonna get really close. I see possibly rock chip, couple rock chips right there. I think maybe that's dried wax, maybe a rock chip. This is it. Usually, especially this color, this is faded. This blue fades really easy if it was in the weather and etc. Not the story here. This is not. Original headlights in excellent condition. Now this truck has always been dealer serviced at the Dodge dealer since new, with all the records. I have all the records since new. This truck also, 15,000 miles ago, had complete service, maintenance, transmission service, fuel filter, transmission filter, diff fluids, etc. But it also just less than a month ago just had full major service, including differentials, fuel filter, air filter, oil change, windshield wipers, AC recharge. We just did new serpentine belt and a bunch of other stuff. I have it all listed. So everything on this truck is dialed 100%. This is a non-smoker truck. Never been smoked in. There's no pets inside it. I mean, it's as clean as it gets. Take a look at the seats. There's no rips. There's no tears. It's not dried up. There's no worn spots. The suede or Alcantara, whatever you want to call it, is in excellent condition. It hasn't been siped or any of that stuff. Headliner is like brand new. There's no sagging. There's no rips. There's no scuffs. There's no issues at all. This is why I said, this is literally museum quality. As for inside, the plastics, the dash, etc., 100%. I say perfect because it is perfect. I mean, I just can't pick it apart. We'll go on the other side. Take a look at the entry. I mean, this just doesn't get any nicer than this. And a lot of guys put skid tape to protect it, etc. No, this has never had anything, and it's just in excellent condition. Look at the plastic. To me, this is the stuff that you want to look at, and it tells you what kind of person owned this. Doesn't get any better than this. Nobody can protect it or take care of it more than this. You saw the undercarriage. This is the truck that everybody wants. Quad cab, short bed, 5.9, high output, 84,000 miles. Same thing, you got the boot rack below here. That I don't think it's ever been used either. Let's take a look at the other side. I mean, here, take a look on the undercarriage here. This is what you can say mint. This is as close as you can say to mint condition. So same goes for this side. Let's open it up. I did find there's a scratch, a scuff in the plastic right here. So at some point, whether loading something or unloading it, it scratched a little plastic. I pointed out. Everybody else would never point it or think twice about showing it or think twice about, oh, there is a flaw here. There's also a little rock chip right here that's been touched up, so nothing to worry about. Take a look at the seat. When I say it is brand new, there's a factory jack and etc. Part of the service that I just did, I installed brand new power seat, the vertical motors. So that is already updated. You don't have to worry about. When I say brand new, it's literally brand spanking new. This truck also comes with all the original manuals, all the original books, all the original keys with it. So I have a set of remote and keys inside the truck, and you got the valet key and 2 extra keys and another set of remote and all the original books, manuals, and the cover for them. Let's go ahead and pop this open. When I say the undercarriage of the engine and the bottom of the engine is 100% dry, there's no oil leaks, there's no drips, there's no seepage, there's nothing. 84,938 miles. Let's get this thing started. Let's pop the hood. Let's turn the lights on, fog lights. What else? Here, let's go do this first real quick. This high output engine is just like new. There is no blow by. You got 2 brand new batteries last month, or a month and a half ago, 5 weeks ago. Take a look at this block with the heat shield. And when I say there's no corrosion, the valve cover, it's literally like brand spanking new. This is the high output. Your windshield wiper, top, with coolant, etc. It is all there, 100%. No modifications, no alterations. So where's all my California buyers? Here's the truck for you. Now here's the headlights are on, ring light, fog lights are on. Let's take a look at the back. There's the tail lights are on. License plate bulbs, both are on. There's that. Here's the interior dome lights are on, everything on, the door open. Let's bring that, turn that off. There we go. So I wanted to show that. Now that I'm here, before I forget, let's test out the windows. Driver's window up. Driver's window 1 touch down. There's the passenger window. Here's the passenger window down. There's the rear passenger going down. There's rear passenger going up. There's both of them. Here's the second one going up. I forgot to bring that down. Okay, and let's zoom back out. Driver's side down, rear. Driver's side rear going up. Now let's go to the mirror. It's driver's mirror, power mirror, left and right, up and down. Now let's look at the passenger, right, left, up and down. Now we got the mirrors, the windows. Let's check out the seat. Here's the front vertical motor. Going down, going up. There's the rear one. Going up, there's going down. There it is going up. There's the whole seat going down, whole seat going up, whole seat going forward, whole seat going backwards. So everything just as new. You never, I doubt you'll ever find a nicer, cleaner one. I sell a lot of these. This is on the top list. Take a look at the steering wheel. It's literally like brand new. This guy didn't have a death grip on. Wasn't a lady with a ring that kept scratching it. No, this is as perfect as it gets. Now, we didn't test out the horn. Horn works. There's the dimmer on the inside lights. I'll dim down, I'll dim up. There's a cargo lamp, and there's the interior. Factory original stereo. There's no electrical that's been messed with this truck. Dodgers are sensitive to that, so as you can see, everything is all original. There's the original stereo. Okay, now here is the ashtray that has never been used, and here is the cup holder. Everything is intact. There's no loose nothing. They're not broken arms and just sitting there. This is why I'm doing this, to show. There's no rattles. Manual 4-wheel drive actuator, love that. And Laramie with the front bench, love that as well. Overhead console, everything works as designed. Okay, let's check out the wipers. We haven't tested that yet. Let's go second speed, and we'll go to the third speed. Okay, so I left the truck running so we can do a blow-by test as well. Forgot to do it earlier, so let's do that. And literally, when I say every fluid has been changed, air filter, fuel filter, oil filter, differential fluid, front, rear, transmission fluid, transfer case. There it is. You can see rattle, there's nothing. stick my finger in the back. Some guys like it this way. Zero blow-by. You heard that correct. But not only zero blow-by, zero rust, zero corrosion. Yes, it is 20 years old. Zero known issues, zero oil leaks, zero seepages. Let's take a look at the roof. There we go, there is a rock chip right there. Other than that, you are dialed. The glass is in excellent condition. There's no rock chips, there's no stars, there's nothing there. Brand new wipers. Just exactly what you expect to get in a brand new truck, except a brand new truck is $100,000. Brand new truck is all computers and modules. Brand new truck is tons of emissions and issues that even the dealers can't figure out how to fix them. So if you want to buy a brand new one and go have to take it to the dealer to fix it and they can't figure it out and it has to sit there for a month and two, there you go. Or if you want to come back to the proven and tested, pre-emission, no issues, no def, no electronics, no crazy shit, excuse my language, then this is the one for you. Steering nice and tight. I drove this truck, I put on it probably 100 miles myself. It is as good as it gets. No, I think maybe 50 miles. So there you got it. This is the cream of the crop. Now let's turn this off and talk about the important stuff as a summary. I can qualify this Ram for better than new car financing. I can offer you 84 months at 7.5%. You cannot walk into the Dodge dealership or the Ram dealership and finance a brand new truck for 84 months at 7.5%. I can do that. No, your bank cannot do that. Your credit union cannot do that. USAA, Navy Federal, anybody, they cannot do that for multiple reasons. First, they will never finance the true value of it. Kelley Blue Book thinks this truck is worth $18,000, $19,000. Go ahead, be my guest. If that's what you think, you don't need to call me. You don't need to look at this truck. You need to look at the trucks that's got 250,000 miles or 200,000 miles and rusted out buckets. This is not it. And that's what banks use for value, whether Kelley Blue Book or NADA. This truck is gonna sell, and it's gonna sell quickly. You can pay cash, you don't have to finance, but you can take your cash and put it in a CD or treasury bonds or whatever and get minimum 4.5% to 5%. So when I can finance you for 84 months at 7.5, what's the interest costing you? 2.5 to 3%, basically 299, 249. That is free money, like the good old days that we're never gonna see again. So I can help you. Let me make it yours. I can register the truck, handle everything. You pay the sales tax of the state where you live. I've registered in every state almost. We were just counting them the other day. 47 states, me and my title clerk. So she is a pro. We know how to do it. This is what we do every day, in and out. Number two, I can help you ship this truck right here, right from my showroom, right to your front door. Whether you live in Canada, whether you live in Alaska, whether you live in Hawaii, on any of the islands, or New York, or Delaware, South Carolina, North Dakota, South Dakota, Arizona, New Mexico, California, Nevada, anywhere, I can help you ship the truck from my showroom right to your front door. I deal with shippers on a daily basis. I know how to vet them. I work with a huge list of shippers that are insured, bonded. I only work with A+ rated transporters. You don't have to hire a broker. You don't have to deal with none of that stuff. I help you with it throughout the whole process. And I am good at what I do. You can bet on that. Or you can, if you had it on your bucket list, you can always fly in to PDX, Portland International Airport, 10 minutes away from the dealership. And you can take the drive home, whenever you are, wherever you live. So if you're looking for the cream of the crop, here it is. Lowest, super low miles, 100% rust free, 100% stock, completely serviced. I mean, you don't have to change a light bulb. You don't have to change the oil on it. You don't have to change a fuel filter. You don't have to change a wiper blade. Everything is ready to go and documented. Then you found it. And believe me, you're not the only one looking. So do not waste any time, because you're gonna snooze and you're gonna lose. So let's make it yours. Check out the website. I have 95 detailed photos of this truck. jordanmotorsports.com. And if this is not the one, you might want a long bed, you might want something else, go on the website and check it out. Obviously you have a computer or on your phone, so you got access to the internet. That's how you're watching this. So check out my website. It'll give you a pretty good idea on what we do and what we carry and what kind of inventory we have. Let's make it yours.